There's a top plate. I can show you right here. Pretty easy. A little bit. So here's your top plate. So you figure that's that wall here.
Right.
But so you figure, here's a hole where the wires go through. Air can penetrate through there. And if you move forward a little bit, you can see past here. Here's the drywall where it meets. And if you look at how big that gap is, that's all the air can flow through. And look, all the insulation that's around that hole, how it's black.
Right.
And it shows you how much air actually is penetrating through there. So, and you can see once you dig in more of the middle of the pile, see it's all nice and white. But everything on the top layer is darker. So air in general is still seeping through here. But areas with more of a penetration, so where your top plates are, where your wire penetrations, everywhere where this wall runs, so it runs from here, so that runs all the way over here, so now it runs into the bedroom. Closets are usually the worst because you have so many walls. Luckily it's a very simple thing for them to fix. Essentially what they'll do is, kind of how I have here, is they'll pull back, they'll go throughout the whole attic, find all the top plates, the penetration, things like that. Even, if there's a light in the middle of the ceiling, spray foam around that, put the insulation back. And then we'd usually, depending on how much insulation is in the home, we'd usually blow additional. Because as I mentioned, code-wise they'll go to R30, but it really should be for this area R49.
Okay.
I'm gonna take a measurement, see how many inches this are, so I can give you an idea of what the R value is here. You see these are very old R13. See, so that's R30 there. 12 inches. He's got an R30 in here essentially. So he could use another about 6 inches of insulation in the R49. Typically even when they do the air sealing, even if you're at an R49, after do the air sealing, I usually recommend at least blowing a little bit because you figure the guys are moving all the insulation around, so it's going to be, some of it's going to be compacted, just to give it that nice fresh coverage.